At 7, the IRS says that about 20% of Americans wait until the last few weeks before the deadline to file their tax returns.
And if you are among that group and you still haven't filed, you have just 4 more days. This year's deadline is Tuesday, April 17th. On average, Americans can expect to get back around $2,900.
For more on how to make the most of that return and also how to avoid filing hiccups that can impact or delay your return, we're joined by certified public accountant Lydia Desnoyers. She's also a certified fraud examiner. We're glad you're here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for making time. This is like your busy season right now.
It is. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Okay.
Missing calls as we speak, right?
So 4 days to go.
4 days to go.
What do you tell your clients who are still sort of gathering their paperwork and trying to get themselves organized?
You know, at this point, if you're a very involved return, you're still gathering paperwork, it might be a good thing to consider filing an extension at this point, because you don't want to make mistakes. You want to give yourself some time to review your tax return, make sure we're not missing deductions, make sure we're reporting all income, and you want to give yourself enough time to do that so there are no errors and you don't trigger an audit or something.
But if you owe money, you don't get an extension on that. You have to pay that by the 17th, right?
Great point. I'm so glad you brought that up. An extension to file is not an extension to pay. Meaning, even if you do your extension, you have 6 months to file your tax return, IRS is still expecting to be paid by April 17th.
All right, good to know. You've been warned.
So you mentioned you don't want to do anything to trigger an audit. What are some general mistakes that people make that then they find themselves being audited?
You know, there's such simple mistakes. Forgetting to report income, and you're thinking, oh, it might be, how can you omit that? You get your W-2, you put it on your tax return, but what happens when you have that little side gig earlier in the year that you forgot about, or, some 1099 incomes that you forgot to download online because you didn't get it in the mail? And so that can trigger an audit, or minimum, a letter from the IRS saying, hey, you didn't report this income, you have additional tax due.
All right, so let's talk about the different ways that you can file, because my wife and I file electronically. Does that speed things up in terms of getting a refund if you're getting one? Definitely,
especially if you also do the option of direct depositing, getting your refund direct deposited. It can be the IRS says up to 21 days. Typically people can see their refunds within 2 weeks from filing. And definitely the e-filing option is so much better. Like you mentioned, it expedites the process. And also, unfortunately, if you're a victim of identity theft, you'll know right then and there, as opposed to when you mail your tax return and you have to wait until the IRS processes it and sends you a letter. You know right then and there when you attempt to e-file at during when you do it yourself or with your tax preparer.
I didn't know that.
And this is a huge time for thieves and people committing fraud, right? Looking for all that information in tax returns and everything else. So what are some steps people can take to avoid becoming victims of fraud? You just have to be prudent with your information. Use a certain degree of common sense when people are calling you and requesting personal information. Any financial institutions or the IRS, they will not reach out to you. They will not make phone calls. So if anyone calls you asking for your personal information, that's a red flag right there. You want to be careful. Aside from that, unfortunately, it's not until the point you attempt to file your return before you find out that you're a victim of identity theft. And at that point, you have to fill out additional paperwork, basically telling the IRS, hey, I'm the real person trying to file this return here. The other one is fraudulent, but that can delay the process. That can take a little while. It'll take you a while to get your refund. And for those people who owe, you may think, oh, well, maybe I got some extra time. No, the IRS still expects to get paid by you, even though they've issued a refund to someone else who's, used your identity. So.
All right, well, let's go from the bad and we'll end with the good. And let's say you do get a legitimate refund and you get money in your pocket. We mentioned the average is just under $3,000.
Yes.
That's a lot of money.
Yes.
What do people do with that money? What would you recommend your clients to do with that money?
I like how you changed the question. What people do and what I recommend are maybe two different things. And so, I recommend that you use this money to make money for you. Make it make money for you. So invest in a retirement account. I'm really suggesting people consider a Roth IRA this year with the tax rates being so low. Now is a good time to contribute after-tax dollars. You want to invest possibly in that business venture you've been thinking about, or professional development if you're not the entrepreneurial spirit. But invest in yourself and pay off debt. Pay off that credit card. Minimize your finance charges, your interest expense, and make that money work for you. Don't just splurge.
Good advice.
No day at the spa.
Lydia Desnoyers is a certified fraud examiner, a CPA as well. I know you probably have gotten about 15 messages on your phone since you've been talking to us, so we'll let you get back to that. But thank you so much for squeezing us in.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for coming.